Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, and I think it's pretty obvious what we're going to be doing. Dipping powder. And I'm just gonna heads up, the video actual nails is not 20 minutes long. Probably like 6 minutes of it at the end is dogs and cutting my daughter's hair off. So alright, I have soaked all the builder gel off my nails, filed, dehydrated, and primed them. So they're looking pretty rough. I'm gonna make a decision at the end if I like Madam Glam's builder gel or acrylic dips better. Now they sent me the starter kit with 1 tub of TGIF, the blue powder. And I went on the side, everything was 50% off, so I went on and bought Weekends, the Powder Crush, and that I don't know, I didn't mean to buy the giant tub, but it was cheap enough. I'm sure I'll use it. They also sent me, long story, my activator leaked all out in the box, but anyway, so when they sent me another one, they went ahead and sent me a couple of the new Peacock Polishes. And when I had seen these were the 2 that I really wanted. I'm so happy she picked these for me. Cosmic Sparkle and Enchanted Sky. And they're beautiful toppers, and my camera won't focus, so you know that if it won't focus, it's super sparkly. And these are beautiful. Now you can wear them on bare nail just to make them sparkly, or add them to the top of really any color. I also purchased some Aqua Blue. I thought this was going to be a little more turquoise than it is, but it's a really pretty blue. And another color change, naturally. And it's a pretty peach color, and warm it's more of a nude. Alright, let's get started with the white, which I found out was not white, it is clear on your nail. And this is brush saver, so I took the lid off of it and set it over the side so I can dip my brushes every time I use them, so I don't contaminate my bottles or mess up my brushes. You can also use alcohol or just acetone if you don't have brush saver. Can you hear the hummingbird? I'm outside doing this voiceover. Alright, so you want to take your base coat first and put a thin, well, not thin and not thick, just a regular, just even coat. Don't get it on your skin, of the base. And try not to be all wobbly like me there. Get it smooth. Did have a little bubble there, so I had to fix that. And you only want to do 1 finger at a time. Do not put the base on all your fingers and then dip all the fingers. It's not going to work out for you. So you can go, you know, tip first. You can flip your finger over and just try to dip it at once from the side. Or you can also, you know, take a scoop or something and scoop it over your nail and let it, you know, fall off into the tub. And then you're just gonna kind of knock off the excess and brush it off a little bit with a fan brush. And then go back in for a second coat of base. Same thing, just gonna put a nice even coat. Make sure you cover your whole finger. Pull back the skin on the side walls if you need to. If you've got, you know, curved beds like I do. Now my nails had been soaked really good, so they were flat and not curved so much. So I was really trying to do these so that that C curve wasn't so pronounced, because when I use builder gel, my nails still curve. It is you know, kind of flexible still, and the powder, the acrylic powder, is not. And you can't really cut these. You have to file them, because if you try to cut it, you're gonna risk them shattering. Okay, then you put the activator on. Sorry about the cars going by. And then you can move on to the next finger. Same thing. Now my left hand I'm going to do all in the clear. My right hand I'm going to do the different colors so you can see them. Now I dipped a little different there. I was trying to go straight in. Alright, I've got them all dipped and activated, and then I'm going to brush it all off really well, and then file, just take and buff them smooth. I wanted to show you the base has like a plastic tube down it and a little thing at the bottom to keep you from getting way too much, or evidently, actually, I guess maybe spillage too if I knocked it over. I never knock bottles over, right? Alright, so if you want a little bit more of an apex, you can go in with your base and start farther down on your nail bed, right, like where your apex would start, and dip that first. You can even do another little one and then go farther down. You can do 3 coats if you want it that thick, but I would be careful about getting too thick at the ends. But you could definitely build up an apex that way. And I'm so happy with the curve of these. They're not, I really don't think that as they grow out with these dips, my nail will curve. I think it'll stay flatter. And did you like the part there that I didn't get all the polish off before I started dipping? Okay, now for the top coat. One very extremely thin coat. Okay, the instructions were very clear about that. Make sure you do a really thin coat. And I think this stuff is super glue. Maybe not super glue, but it's just like super glue, because I noticed if I drug the brush at all, it wanted to like dry and stick like super glue does. So I'm just doing one thin coat of that, and then I'm going to go in and use just no wipe top coat. Make sure that you take some acetone and a lint-free wipe or a cloth or whatever and clean the tops of your bottles really well before putting your caps on for good, you know. Make sure it's all cleaned. Alright, I really like them. Got my fingers all oiled up. I haven't put another top coat on them yet. Let the oil soak in and clean off my nail beds. Alright, here's the weekend. And you can see it is a nude. And then here's the TGIF, the blue. It's really pretty and a little sparkly. Yeah, at this point I'm remembering why I didn't really like acrylics, because it's kind of a mess, all the powder. And then I didn't get a very smooth coat there, so I'm going to have to do a little filing. And they do file like acrylic. You know, it's really hard, not like gels are, even builder gels are kind of soft. I mean, I didn't really have to do a lot of filing, just a little bit of buffing because I wanted them smooth. So I tried to do a little bit of like a French tip on the middle finger, just to show you. My friends and family, if they ever saw my both hands painted the same, they'd think there was something wrong with me. So I'm going to attempt to dip the pink again, just the nail bed, and leave the tip so I can do like a French manicure on this finger with the glitter, which is easier said than done. I actually have a brush I should have used for this that is for the smile line, but I did not. You know, all I want to do is sing, and watch me dip, dip, and watch me nail, nail. It's a little crooked, but once I file it and get it all finished up, it looks pretty good. Yeah, a little off there. And here's just the silver. Alright, here is them coated with no wipe top coat. They're super hard. I mean, really hard. You know, with the builder gel or just gel, they are thicker, but they're not this hard. They're still flexible. These are hard, like glass coating your nails. I really like it. It is messier, but it is faster. I mean, it was a lot quicker to do these with the dip, and I thought, oh, dip is going to take forever, all the coats and all the dipping, but I was totally wrong. I really like doing this, really like it, and I think I have a couple of people that actually really need this. They wouldn't be able to bite it off their nails, and I think their nails would be able to grow. I've seen several people do it. Jill, and with Never Naked Nails, and then Mel with Lisbeth Nails. Hers are grown really long using the Karis Sky. That is a little more expensive than the Madam Glam, and I have a 30% off code down below that you are more than welcome to use. But watch, because they have 50% sales every once in a while, so if they've got that, that's a little better deal than I got, but you know, hey. Alright, now let's check out the Peacock Topper. I'm just gonna do a couple so you can see the difference. It doesn't want to show very well on the camera, but it's absolutely beautiful. And you could put them over anything. I even did it over the silver and gave it a little more sparkly. Sparkly. I mean, and of course it's so much prettier in person than it is on camera. You can barely see it in the camera. And this is the blue one, Enchanted Sky. It just jazzes up anything, you know, any color. And here's a little shot of them outside. Okay, everybody, thanks for joining us. Penny's over it. Thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already. Ask any questions you'd like, and let's go see the dogs. Thanks to the neighbor dogs, all we can play with is bottles of water, because they take all of her toys and they take them home and they never bring them back. Penny, hey, ready? Okay. The puppy doesn't understand. Oh, no. Oh, puppy's gonna take the water bottle. Nope, can't do it. You're not big enough for that water bottle, are you? Huh. A toy you can't take. And really don't want to take, huh? I do, puppy.
Are you kidding me?
Where's she at?
That turkey's up in the
All the way up in the tree.
It almost ate me.
Bad dog.
You're not bad.
Don't chase the turkeys and the chickens.
We're on the porch though. We're on my porch.
So she got the zooms. Oh, get her. Poor Sam. Get him. Get him, Penny. I know, but we have to apply for it. There's like a whole letter about it. You need to fill out that other thing.
Like that?
What? Putting a tie out for the crazy dog so he will play and not jerk our arms off. Yeah, good luck, Alex. You crazy dog. You cray. She's like, no, I got away from him. I'm good for a few minutes. Penny had to come get a break. Bye, bye. We have a guest appearance of Augie Doggy today. Nancy's frozen. I saw her come home. Frozen garage. And then the black SUV was the maid. Oh, I think that was sad. That's looking new. Yeah, that one's definitely not. Saturday, Thursday, what day? Look how stupid you look. Look how dumb you are.